is wonderful. Is wonderful. You know, I was told that if you sing to your plants, they will actually grow to be healthy and strong and they'll be happier. I noticed this tip. Like, I actually did this with my plants and I gave them a name. And look at Moesha. Look at her. Monstera Deliciosa, also known as the hurricane plant, aka the Swiss cheese plant, aka window leaf. Monstera Deliciosa. I feel like I always mess that up, but anyway. And so this plant I have named Moesha. I thought it was such a really pretty name and it reminds me of the TV show that I used to watch growing up. So I was just like, this plant is going to be called Moesha, and she's just so beautiful. The purpose of this video today is going to be just talk to you about how to take care of like a baby Monstera Deliciosa. Everyone seems to have like the big ones that are already kind of grown and developed and whatnot, but if you decide that you want to get a plant like as a small size and then see how it grows, I think this will be a really good video for you. So to start off, like this name Monstera Deliciosa comes from like basically meaning delicious, and it refers to like an edible fruit. Monstera is like, because they grow so huge, they like, I will link a picture here. But they grow huge in the jungle, and so it really survives in an environment where it's really humid. But here, living in the Bay Area, it's not really that humid here. California weather, it's not like super humid. These plants like to be in the jungle. It's not jungle weather here, so you got to make sure that they are happy. You can spray a little bit of water over the leaves, and if you spray a little bit of water on the leaves, they'll think, oh my goodness, what is this? Is this humid weather? Is this humid? And you can say, no, we're in the Bay, it's not humid, but I got you, okay? I got you. Spray a little bit of water on the leaves. My plant Moesha, my Monstera Deliciosa, she looks a little dusty, but she is not dusty, so don't get slapped calling her dusty. She's not dusty. She does need a little bit of dust remover. Like, I needed to polish the leaves a little bit, but she's still classy. And so, yeah. These plants are extremely insensitive to disease. They don't get disease very often. I've noticed her to be a lot more resilient than some of my other plants, for example. But if you overwater them, they can get kind of yellow. Like this plant here is getting a little bit more yellowish than it is green. I'm so sorry to overwater you. I'm so sorry. It likes to grow these little roots, but they grow out of the soil, and it clings on to whatever it's closest to. And that helps it to kind of hold firm into position. It likes to stay in one spot. So when you buy one, make sure you get area, or you can get a moss thing to just put it in and it will climb up that little pole, a moss pole. For this size plant, this is about sorry, not 6. Yeah, it is 6 inches in diameter. Out in the jungle, they can literally grow up to like 20 meters. Huge. So hopefully Moesha doesn't grow up to be that big in my house, because until I get my mansion, it's not gonna work. You can get these in a local plant nursery. You can get these at Home Depot, any place where they have plants, or you can even travel to another country and then get them right from that jungle. But that's basically all that I can think of to talk about Monstera Deliciosas. So let me know what you think of this video in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can get the latest updates on my future videos. I'm going to talk a lot about more different plants and ask your questions in the comments, and then I can be sure to address those in upcoming videos and so forth and so on. Alright, talk to you later. Bye. Charlie. This plant is called Charlie.